What I want to do is just kind of, the last video I put out was me kind of bush hogging some brush, you know, probably trees that are about 6 feet tall, maybe up to 3 inches in diameter. But if you watched all the video, you'd see parts in there where I ran over some stumps and things like that, and the bush hog, you know, kind of would jump a little bit, but we still, you know, we kept going, you know, nothing broke down, and we just kind of kept going after it. To show you what's going on underneath this, I probably should have pulled it out of the sand and into the grass, but that'd have been like a good idea. On a tractor, as most of you know, this is called a PTO, power takeoff. So I'm taking power off of here, and this thing spins, and it's gonna spin this, right? So I can use this hydraulic pump and this PTO to do different things. Obviously I have hydraulic lines up here, and they can move hydraulic pistons. So we've got all different kind of uses, and that's why you see so many things can be done. I got a gear, and I got hydraulic pressure, so I can do a lot of things. But this one's run off the gear, okay? And now we got a gearbox in here that's gonna change the direction, or probably go like that, right? Anyway, you get the idea. So one thing, we were bush hogging the other day, and this piece right here broke, actually. So we got a grade 8 bolt to put back in there. Grade 8 is a very hard bolt. It really doesn't break at all. Well, I was listening to some old timers in the tractor shop, and they said, hey, you really don't want to replace this with the grade 8 bolt. And the reason is, you got things in here that aren't grade 8, and you got things in your PTO drive that aren't grade 8. So if this is grade 8 and something's going to break, it's either going to be in here or there. So you want this to be the weakest link. You want this to be the weakest link of the three, right? So you want this to break well before you break this. I bought this bush hog maybe $400 or $500. Tractor was a lot more expensive than that. That bolt cost me $2.39 or something, $2.19, and I got it at a local True Value, so it was about as expensive as it gets. So I can replace those, and you saw some of the stuff we ran over. That grade 5 bolt, we put a grade 5 in there. You got grade 3, grade 5, grade 8. This is grade 5. It should break before I break anything else. So they even said maybe even a grade 3, but they seem pretty confident on a grade 5. So that's what we're doing. Hope you enjoy some of the video. Now let me show you up under here. That's kind of what I wanted to get. Well, what makes this different, you know what I mean? As you can see, this is not your standard lawnmower. This is just a big, super heavy duty blade that when it hits something, it breaks away if it's too big. So that's, see that? Okay. Hits a stump, it breaks away and folds back, and I can keep moving. Now this thing moves at a pretty high RPM, you know, so it's all set by, you can set the speed of that on your tractor. So you can cut, like, you know, grass and things like that. You wouldn't want to cut your yard. They have something called a finish mower, and it's going to have a solid blade. But man, you run into a stump or something like that with like a normal lawnmower blade, what you would normally see is you'd have 2 lawnmower blades under a deck like this, and that would be a finish mower. But that's why I can go out there and I can cut down trees and be relatively safe with this, because it has these breakaway blades and it just chops it all up. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Now while I'm out here, again, I don't know if you saw my other video, but let me check your tractor over. Look what I didn't notice. At some point I lost a piece in this chain. There's my buddy T getting up in the tractor. He thinks we're doing. So literally this link right here must have broke. I mean, it's gone. It's gone. I don't even know where you get something like that. It is gone. It's not like this came loose. That piece is just literally missing. That's crazy. I bet that happened at some point out there while I was bush hogging. So if you watch my last video, you'll see that. Alright guys, so that's what I wanted to show you. Just how you use a bush hog and kind of what a bush hog is. You know, here's the gear that engages that PTO drive. So I can engage that drive, and that's when it starts turning. I could start the tractor and it wouldn't.